Hey everybody. So I did a video earlier on being okay with the energies that are happening and accept yourself in low-mo and slow-mo. So if your body is saying, please don't hurry me up, I'm working on the inside out and you can't see your DNA and your organs and things that are collaborating with each other to release and detox and let go of things that do not serve you through the internal process, as well as strengthening and fortifying the blood and all the organs. So as we're moving out of winter into spring, we just need to meet ourselves each day and introduce ourselves to ourselves during the day, okay? That means stop, drop, sit, or take a moment to tune in. And what does your body need right now? Does it need physical adjusting? Does it need more hydration? Does it need a nutritional bone broth? Like, what does it need? What does it desire? What does it need? So that we're not just doing things out of unconscious habits. So as we move into spring, maybe it's best to prepare some things that you have handy. So if you go back at my other videos, you'll see working with free energy, which is the breath, and picking a color of the day, and tuning into your feet, sending the energy down to Mother Earth and helping to allow her to sift and detox and bring things up to the surface and send her a lot of love, as well as doing the same for yourself and into the sky. So today, while I was at my other job, I got a few texts from clients who, the shadow stuff's coming up. And even though people think, oh, I thought I put that to rest. Well, if it's coming up, you didn't. So that's okay, because what might show up on the surface might not show you the layers underneath of it that still need to be worked on. But we need to be gentle and self-nurturing and loving to ourselves, so that each layer can come up and be released as graceful as possible without it being too much of a physical or mental, I want to say burden, because it's dense and heavy. So you can't rush the process, but you do have to invest intention and awareness to the process. So that might mean that you need to just step away from friends and family for a little bit. It might mean you're not going to get the house cleaned today. It might mean you're not going to complete things on your list. It might mean you might not be so happy and cheerful around other people today. You don't need to be mean or glum where you get asked, how you doing? How you doing? What's wrong? What's wrong? Just, hey, respect each other and where you are in this moment. And most of all, respect yourself and put up your boundaries and understand that it's a process of energetics. It's a process of physicality. It's a process of mentally placing attention, awareness, and observation through the process. So journaling, walking, so many things can help through this. So as you're going through it, it may not even come up with a particular memory or subject. It may just come up in a particular area of the body that just isn't going to let up. So you have to ask yourself, do I need to stretch? Do I need to get primal with this? Because sometimes we have to get primal. We need to do that box kicking, that gut-wrenching scream, that really getting that root chakra and second chakra and third gut chakra, just getting it to just up and out, so that it can meet with the love of the heart. It can work with the fifth chakra It can be in the guidance of the pineal gland, and then it can also be in the realms where you're getting messages and help to release all that. So if you don't have any crystals or stones to transfer things into, go somewhere and find yourself a tree. They are beautiful transmitters and filters for this. So it doesn't mean you need to go box a tree or kick it. It means go put your hands on it and feel the outer layers of that tree. And if you can only imagine all the layers inside of the tree, when you cut a tree off that you see all the rings, it talks about its lifespan and all that stuff. So look at that as your energetic releasing. So put your hands up against the tree and tell the tree thank you, and that you're having a tough time and you would like to transfer some of this energetic and physical levels of pain into the tree, and then visualize it going down into its roots and going down into the core of Mother Earth and being churned over, okay? And then released, and then new energy coming back up, cleaning out the tree. So the tree and the canal down to Mother Earth do not hold any of this to transmute and to dissolve and to release, but then replacing it with this beautiful God source energy coming back up through the tree's roots, through your feet, into the tree, and then watch it filtering out the top of the tree and just sending so much love to Father Sky, the great central sun, the planets, all your guides. And you can do this. You can do this flushing back and forth, or you can do it one time and just really into the tree, see it going down through the roots, see it being transmuted as you're going through the earth and the clay and the crystals and the stones and the rocks and the waters and all the layers of Mother Earth till you get to her beautiful core, and then let it churn and just be transmuted, dissolved, released, and then have this beautiful crystalline energy coming back up through the layers of Mother Earth, you know, fortifying and filtering her with love and grace, and allowing that to come up through the tree's roots, through your feet, and through your body. And then together with the tree, it's coming all the way up and then out the root chakra, the crown chakra, up into releasing it into the ethers. Okay, and you bless that and you thank that tree for helping you. And you may find that some of this is so deeply rooted, you just need to go back. I particularly have a tree that I go to, and it's in a neighborhood. So I go behind the tree where people can't really see me, and I don't feel like, you know, whatever. But at this point in time, us spiritual warriors, we've got to filter, cleanse, and get primal on ourselves, because we are not only breaking loose of the matrix and releasing all the things that we vowed we would do, claiming our sovereignty on every level. And it's because we're here for a much bigger plan, okay? So in order for you to be part of the much bigger plan and be of service to self and service to others, you first need to empty out all of your carts, all of your pods, all of your cells, all of your, wherever you're storing it. You know, you just got to let it go. You just got to let it go. And then a beautiful thing to do is, you know, as you're clearing and cleaning the energy, is to say, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to yourself. Sorry to anyone who might have been involved in particular situations. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive others. I forgive others. You know, I love myself. I love myself. I love everyone. I feel the love and the joy, and I feel it. I feel it through my tears. I feel it through my releasing. And I'm so grateful, you know, to be in this physical body where I have this opportunity to just get this shit out. Just get it the frick out. And don't carry it around anymore, because it's not your badge of honor. It's old stuff. It's yesterday's. It's decades ago. It's lifetimes ago. Get rid of it. And let me tell you something. What you're doing in honoring yourself to be better in whatever way that is, you're literally going back seven generations and releasing it for them. And you're going forward 7 generations and releasing it for them. So if you're feeling freaking lazy and you don't want to get out there and do it, think about others. So if it helps you be of service to others and you just want to release it, stir it up and release it. And for those of you who haven't had the rumbling of your own volcano and you want to get to the next level, you can bring it on and ask for your DNA to release its memories. And find a tree, find nature, get crystals, get a stone, and transfer it all into that and ask for it to be filtered and transmuted and dissolved and released. You can call on the violet flame of Saint Germain, and you can call on the lavender flame of Kuan Yin. Okay, she's also the rose quartz and the dragon as well. So there's many different ways that you can get yourself adjusted, and every time it comes up, make time to go and work with it. Make time to go and work with it. It is not your victim cross to carry anymore, okay? We're not here to suffer. We're here to release the suffering once and for all. That means washing away all the past crap. That means bringing up all the dark people and all those dark energies. You know, that's what I mean by that. It's energetic, dense, heavy, malicious intent, just people who are doing things for greed that all of us are praying about right now and have been working on for a number of years to get them to show their ugly faces, and let's get them off this freaking planet, as well as getting your shit organized and get it out of you and get it out of your houses and the earth home. Okay, I don't know how to say it any more clearly, but this is your job. This is what you vowed to do. So maybe cleaning out a closet and doing some things at home, and maybe going to the gym or riding your bike a little longer, whatever it is that you need to do to physically shift it, do it. Do it. Don't do it with anger. I mean, if you got to get primal on it and kick it out and get angry, that's fine, but don't hold it in with anger. You're releasing with every tear, with every grunt, with every of your body. You're releasing it. You're giving birth to your new self. You are giving birth to your new self. That's really what it is. And then after that process, and because it's not a one-time deal, because there's a lot of stuff stored in this physical house. There's a lot of stuff. So you want to get that dark, dense stuff inside you out. Do not let it sit up here and rattle. Don't let it sit up here and rattle around and try to analyze it. Let it go. Let it go. Let her go. Let her go. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? So hone in. Hone in. Get primal. Do whatever you can do. You know, flush with, high nutritious foods and fluids. Okay? And, you get it done. You're like, okay, round 1. Whew. Okay, round 2. Whew. Round 3. It doesn't matter how many rounds you have. It doesn't matter. It depends on how your day is and how much time you have to devote to it. So it's just a process for you to cleanse and clear, forgive, love, thank it, roll on, rock on, be yourself in a lighter, brighter, amazingness that you are. All right, so I hope this helps. And I'll be doing more videos on it because I think it's a subject that's coming up. My guides are, and then I'm having clients text me and I can see it around me. So I'll let them guide me. So much light and love to you. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell for all, and leave me a nice message. All right? And if you'd like a session, hey, my email will be in the description. Bye.